Yeah, but so had you called out, or whatever, would you have suffered any repercussions for it? Oh, so it was just because of the fact that you fell asleep. So you probably would have been fine had you pulled through. But yeah, no. How many people worked there again? Or how many? What are the numbers looking like? Oh, but they all called out. That's some shit. Also, the stream's up whenever you're ready. It feels like it's been forever since I played this game. You can't even hit the damn things. Unless... Nope, no, you can't do with that. Oh yeah, that's right. Hmm? Is it not up right now? So what boss do you prefer I start with? Alright. That's the one in Hollow Bastion, this is a different one. Oh, okay. It's been a long time. Felt like I had to ask. Then I'll go ahead and get the Oathkeeper. Decision. That's. Is he a scrub? Well, you already know what that means. I mean, I could have told you that. Alright, so where do I go in Neverland? Okay, let me save here so nothing else happens to me, and let me make sure my... Okay, I mean, that's fine. I can get rid of Donald. Free God, Donald. Alright. Don't remind me. You think I haven't been trying to farm for better stuff? I gotta mix all the items first. Alright. Oh, she's right here. What character? Oh. The Grim Reaper? And what does he do, or what's his purpose? Oh, I can't block either. Fuck. Okay. No. Thanks for the warning. Yeah. I'm going to die. I'm lying. So why do I need Peter Pan for this fight? Because I can fly? Fair enough. Shit! So like I said, I have to either time my strikes or... Oh, right. Okay, I could have sworn I saved. Okay, so it just does that naturally. That sounds unbelievably complicated. Utilized it? Yeah, no, I did not. I was too busy fighting 3 old men with trench coats. I don't know what you're talking about. He grew up to be an old man. Knowing me, I probably won't, but let's give it a whirl.
Fire!
What the fuck? Christ. It's fucking nerve-wracking. Woo! I don't have any ice.
Deep freeze!
Oh, that didn't do shit.
Deep freeze!
Ah, he died.
Deep freeze! This should help.
That's...
This should help.
Oh.
See ya! Here! See ya! Here!
It was thunder. Okay, so... I figured out that much. Certain magic weaknesses based on the color, and if it's a heart, so if it forms a heart and it's a certain color, then you use the element that corresponds to that color. So blue blizzard, yellow thunder, etc., etc. Actually, arrow. What's white? Yeah, because if it counts down, you die. What do you mean yes and no? Well, okay. It was kind of an either or at that point. So there's an order. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to be on here too long today, only because I don't think I'm entirely prepared to do this undertaking until I farm for these synthesis items. which by itself is a pain in the ass to do. Sounds like a damn Pokemon.
Thunder! Thunder! Heal! Thunder! Sora! There!
Oh, he's dead.
Goofy! Thunder!
Oh, he actually stole his heart. That's some shit. How do I deal with that? Oh! Just answer that question.
Wind!
Wait a minute. Actually. No, that didn't work.
Fire!
I see.
This should help. Heal!
Ah, thanks for the warning.
Defense! Deep freeze! Deep
Bullshit.
freeze! Deep freeze! Heal!
What the hell is going on?
Stop! This should help. This should help.
He took their bodies?
Defense! This should help. Wind! See ya! This should help. Fire!
Hmm. So how do I avoid that completely?
What was the first thing I said when you this fight?
Well, most of it was just questions, so I'm not entirely sure.
Most obvious thing in the entire fight.
Sorry, drawing blanks right now. Yeah, I just can't remember. Which, I had to attack the clock. Cool.
Think of it like this. What kind of fight is this compared to those fights in this series?
Magic based. Use magic on the clock. Use stop on the clock.
There you go.
Sounds like a damn 90s commercial. Stop the clock. Wow. And that way I can keep my teammates alive.
Yeah, so it's basically a mix between magic and resource management.
Now you know I'm gonna die. I don't think you want me to answer that question. Let me ask you this. What's the situation in all of the games that I played in Kingdom Hearts that you realized that I picked up on something before faster than what you expected? No, I'm asking you a question. And the answer to that question will be the answer to your question. It sounds like there was never a situation where that occurred. Well, can you name at least one? Not my father's day. Oh man, that's gonna be some shit to deal with later.
Stop! Goofy! Hey, this should help. Here! Thunder! Heal!
Well, in a second.
Here! Ha!
Oh, right.
Thunder!
Wrong button. Shit.
Fire! This should help. This should help. Oh!
I don't miss that. This shit. Oh. I really need to get this AP up. It's a miracle I got through it the first time. Like, this is bad, man. Yeah, this is bad. It's actually terrible. It's actually disgusting to look at. Oh. Can't give myself anything without dropping my AP count. Like, this is so fucking... Oh. Can't even look at this shit. Ugh. 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 It's actually fucking painful to look at, man. But since we're gonna be in a situation, oh god, that strength decrease. I have to try to see if I can get more MP. Oh, this seems to be the best one. Indeed. Yeah, but no. Do you know where I can at least go to start farming the materials I need? Because I feel like I'm reaching dead ends because of these drop rates. Oh, I already did that. That was part of the problem, because I had Bambi, but I don't know if Bambi was doing too much. But I got time to do that. If I die 3 more times, I'll go farm. Who? I could. That seems a little more realistic than, well, I mean, this isn't even difficult, it's just Stupid? Yeah, stupid.
Deep freeze. Thunder.
Alright, let's stop that clock.
Stop. Heal. Deep freeze.
Oh my god.
Deep freeze. Fire.
Yeah, I think I'm like level 6 or something.
Deep freeze.
Yeah, I think so. How you ask?
This should help. Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Wind.
So yeah, how do I avoid that specific attack though?
What specific attack?
The one that you just saw me die from. Yeah, I'm level 63. It's just that my AP is so terrible. But not that it really matters much in this fight. Anything? Yeah, the one that kills me in 2 hits. Yeah, the purple thing. I didn't even think of that. Hiding behind the goddamn wall. Sora, hide behind this wall. Yeah! Oh, looks like it didn't work, buddy.
Thunder! Thunder! Defense!
Look, where's the clock? Where's the clock? Where's the clock? I can stop. What the? Oh, there it is. Not so much of that.
Thunder! Deep freeze!
Oh, that's
See ya!
ridiculous.
Stop! Heal!
Oh, Peter Pan died anyway. Wonderful. So much for hiding behind the wall. Okay. Here's what I have to do to make this easier on myself. How many tries did it take you to beat this boss? Fair enough. Yeah, two or three runs or 200 or 300 runs. This game will definitely do that to you.
Defense! Stop! Thunder! Fire! See ya! Stop!
You have to stop all the clocks, or just one? Oh, right.
Here. See ya. Here. Defense. Here. 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 Stop. Fire. Fire. Here. Defense. See ya. This should help.
Shit. Oh my god, really? Honestly.
Wind. Defense.
Right.
This should help. Here.
Huh.
Here.
That's one of the main things I have to work on.
Here.
God, how much health does this guy have? 5 gauges?
Wind.
Right, I can
Heal.
Oh, he died.
Peter Pan. Thunder. Ha.
God, no, I'm not. Fuck. Yeah. This is bad. I can't stop the clock. No, Peter Pan, like, stupid dead now. I guess it's up to Sora. I'm definitely hit Goofy.
Stop.
Yeah, I'll come back to that. Because I'm not ready to fight that yet. Can't even conserve my damn resources. Alright, we'll try this other boss of yours. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. If that's okay with you, anyway. Excuse me. Alright, Agrabah, blah blah. There we go. Also, the main issue is I haven't really touched this game in months. It feels like it's years, but it's really only been months. Alright, where am I going? Right. Oh yeah, I remember now. Magikarp, you wanna go somewhere? I've just never seen a carpet have this much personality. You know what this reminds me of sometimes? I look at, you remember those like really old VTech games they used to have? No, that's not a bad thing. It just reminds me of those VTech games from back in the day. Okay, now I guess. Oh yeah. Man. Okay, I don't remember anything about this. Yeah. My memory's not that terrible. My memory's not terrible to begin with, it's just, I just don't remember. Oh, right, forgot. Oh, I see.
Here.
Well, so much for that.
This should help. Take that.
This still seems a lot more manageable than what I was just doing a second ago. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, yeah, what the, yeah. So you're saying Well, to put it simply, when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3, it was a lot more versatile, but it took me playing all the games to be like, oh, okay. Magic is probably going to be essential somewhere down the line. I guess when it comes to RPGs, I don't care about magic in this aspect. When it comes to combat, anyway. Which is saying a lot, because I like playing RPGs, and I usually try to stack on magic, which is the funny part. Every time I play Skyrim, I'm always a mage. But I guess when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, we have fucking Keyblades that can unlock doors of light. I guess, what's the use? Hey. I didn't say it like it was going to. Too early. And too late. But I will say, I mean, when you get to style on people with the Keyblade, which is basically magic, and I'm shooting magic, what's the point of actually having magic to shoot with at a certain point? It just becomes irrelevant. Might just be a combat thing, to be honest. What do you mean? No, I'm saying as far as my playstyle. Oh, it's 50%. Well, fucking hell. So basically, I have to try and not get hit. Well, yeah, but that's always been something I, do not excel well at. Hence why we're here. Ah, shit. Yeah, but I'm not nearly as inexperienced as I was the first time I fought them, even though I got farther that time. Let's go for a test run. see if I can still do this. Well, you already know the answer. We already know the answer to that question. So I guess what you're just saying is I prefer hitting people with my Keyblade than using magic.
Come on!
Alright, so I can't argue with that logic. Except in this case.
Fire!
Wow, that was dumb. It didn't even anything. Classic. Well, actually no, I think Birth by Sleep is actually the only exception to that, because I use magic very freely in that game. You're not wrong about that either. Because I don't think I use magic in Chain of Memories like at all. Actually, before I do that, he makes it to where I can't use magic, right? Okay, and then starting. So, what magic should I have on standby? How's it funny? Oh. No, I think it's just been that long. Alright. Yeah, it's been fucking months unless I use this device again. I'm like, wow. And then I just ran out the door and didn't take the carpet with me. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Where are all? Never mind. I'm better off not knowing. Yeah, this would. You know what? Actually, yeah. I'm going to do it now. Bambi! Bambi! Alright.
Come on! This should help. Here! Thunder!
A potion. Thanks, Bambi. No, not really. I want some items to get dropped that aren't just potions. Also, how is Bambi making that noise? Because like, Bambi's not talking at all. Ah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Actually, is there a place that just has enemies endlessly spawn? So I just keep pulling up in places like these and just fighting enemies when I run into them. Okay. Then if this does not go well, I will do that. dun 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 dun. Boom. What's this? Okay, this doesn't even... Huh. Okay. So that's weird. A virtual audition for Talent Scouts. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Which one? I'm not... voice acting, yeah, but like, actual acting, that's not me. Or at least, that's not where I aspired to be. I mean, that was... When we did all those days doing improv and drama and plays and whatnot, that was great, but... I never even wanted to do a musical. And then I ended up being the one. Ain't that just the bee's knees? Why is that? And what? A musical? He can't sing! Like... Oh, thanks, Tinkerbell. Oh, is there a way to extend that? Oh, that's what you meant. I thought there was some other reason for it. But you probably don't. Yeah, aside from the constant healing. Well, that's gonna come in handy later. I forget that that's the case. Boom, 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 boom.
Give me strength.
Just tell those eyes are drawn. Draw me! Wow. So I would have died there. Right. Oh, I can't come in anyway. Just curious what happens at this point. You know, come think of it, shouldn't Bambi hate people anyway just because of the fact that hunters regularly shoot up their forests? And yet, Bambi's just like awfully chill. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yep. It just doesn't really seem. It's crazy how this one kid's like, oh, you're not so bad, even though you have a giant blunt object. You don't think that's out of character? I mean, we did just finish Kingdom Hearts 3, so you really don't have to remind me about what kind of character Sora is. No, I mean, you literally don't, because the DLC also reminded me of the character that Sora is. And it was also called Remind, so let's not even explore that avenue. Ugh. You did first! Ah, boy. God damn, Griffin. Murder! I'm so here. Okay. Right. That saved my life, somehow. Oh, I see. Thunder does the most damage to it. Let's try something out. I will say that was pretty cool how they did that. This is probably a good stopping point. So now I know what, because of how that happened. All that is almost similar, and I die immediately after. Fucking classic shit. Ah! Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Simba. Oh, he took one step. Oh! So, the goal is to farm for some items. So I guess this is a good place to start. Actually, I was gonna go to the end of the world and do it there as well. See if I can get some items there specifically. And also, well, that's what I started looking for, but it's just the drop rate's not the greatest, which is why I have to try to figure this whole Bambi thing out. Yeah, I mean, I looked it up. I looked it up because I remember you mentioned it. I remember when I was looking up a way to get items, people were talking about it there. They brought up Bambi. I think we talked about it before that though, so I was like, okay, I need to get Bambi, so I have to be under Acre Woods. Oh, okay, then yeah, then yeah, it was definitely the forum. That's something. Oh, and I died anyway. Classic. I got a potion. It's amazing.
Give me strength.
But yeah, it was just a way to get specific items for the synthesis materials because that's what I wanted to start working towards because I feel like the first step for me to increasing those possibilities is by me getting the things I needed by doing that. Well, that's the part I'm trying to figure out because it's like you have to get to a certain point. I'm not really good at explaining these things. How? Okay, sorry, funny. But yes, you have to fill up his gauge. I don't know why it takes so much damage. They just keep. What the hell is going on?
Here.
Yeah, that's why I hate those. I mean, I thought that was because it was critical or proud. I think that's what it was.
Give me strength.
A couple of hits will do me in, but remember, I'm pretty sure this is the game I sacrificed my defense. Remember? This was that game. I gave up my defense because I wanted attack only. I'm not sure if you remember.
See ya.
Oh, did I? Why is that? It took me forever to guard. That's a good question. Do you even remember when I got it? I was like level, I think, 30 something? Level 30 or 40? Like, either 32 or 43 is when I got guard.
Thunder. Thunder.
As if I need you to remind me of that also. Stumbling? Stumbling is what we're calling it now.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Take that. Give me strength.
Actually, since I'm looking it up, I can actually look it up right now. And also, need to watch Philip DeFranco for today as well. Get my daily dose of information. So, Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1. Bambi. Item Farm. Attending the farm for synthesis items. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, Bambi drops. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Thunder! Thunder! Here! This should help. Come on! Heal! Fire! See ya!
Looks like they're only dropping potions.
Fire!
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're dropping much else. Let's see here. Get away from plant cabbages, pumpkins, Rap's garden. Okay, that's great. So that's for elixirs. Okay, so I found a way to get an elixir farm, so that's nice. Not what I'm looking for though. I don't think quantity of heartless chassis changes. Okay, answer. Trying to farm. Don't to go. Don't the quantity drastic changes. Only difficulty before. The HP changed. How is that? Okay. Okay. And this one's in each world. Spam thunder wherever possible, then walk towards the next spawn point. Magic summon, highlight Bambi. Then when you enter an area with the battle, it'll save you a few seconds to prevent your allies from killing enemies. You will want to have thunder set to shortcut, and you want to have +2 keywords click, as well as either a ray of light or a rune armlet. Oh, okay. You also want to keep cheer on everyone that has it. Okay, so first of all, Sora doesn't have it, but Goofy should have it equipped already. Yep, and Donald should also have it, yep. And I think Sora is the only one that doesn't have it, right? Okay. So customize and do it this way instead. Yep, Pandora. Okay, so this is back when you couldn't do that, right? Okay. Alright, so, see here, Traverse Town. One dwelling detail, Agrabah. Any of the halls in the Cave of Wonders, doesn't matter which. Enter the room and immediately summon Bambi, then spam thunder, rush over to the side. Being sure to jump on the platform, some of us trigger more encounters. Oh. So, I'm in the wrong place. Alright, let's go to the Cave of Wonders. I'm trying to get items for synthesis, but certain enemies drop them and they have a certain drop rate which you can get increased with Bambi. I think it increases like 60%, 40 or 60%. And that was from the wiki. Like I actually went to the wiki to look for that because it started getting to the point where I had to know which enemies dropped which items, and I started getting deeply invested. And I think I just got bored after a certain point because I was clearly doing it the wrong way. But now that I know where I need to go, I can do that. But I'm gonna just go to the gummy ship and then come back. A mixture of both. Like the drop rate increases if you are like it's that meter. Did you see? I think it was not the charge meter. I think it's the other meter with that. I can't remember because I literally just haven't been paying attention to it. But basically, you do enough damage. You do enough damage to kill enough enemies in that amount of time, which explains the whole Pandora thing. You increase I think after the third charge, you can get a special item that way. It just increases the likelihood of it occurring. But so far, all I've seen is potions. I think one time it dropped an actual item, but I haven't really fully tested that theory yet. Because I was going to try to figure out that process before coming back. Yeah, enter the world in the room before the final rest, but only if the door's intact, like, show like that. So like, for example, if I want to do that, so I got Pandora on standby, and then summon Bambi. So now, go into a hall, say any of the halls, right? So, any of the halls. What? And then spam thunder.
Thunder!
Yeah, that's not getting there.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Yeah, it's a charge meter. Power crystal. Oh, what do you know? Oh, did the enemy get away? What the hell? That's... oh, there we go.
Thunder! Thunder!
Ah, I ran out. Wonderful.
Take that!
Yeah, but I got a power crystal, so that means it works. It's just I gotta get a better method of doing it.
This should help.
But yeah, that's basically it. So you basically do that for however long.
This should help.
I got a power crystal, and I think it was like, there were actually specific items I was farming for, because I was going to go in order of the items that were required, so that was what I was starting with. Ah, shit. Ah! Damn it, it killed them all! It killed them all before I could get a chance!
Here! Thunder! 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 Heal! See ya!
Yeah, pretty sure that's one of the main ways.
Come on!
And then after I kill this one, he'll drop something. Yep. Yeah, this time it was a potion. And then he actually dropped the iron, which is a blaze gem, and that's what I was looking for. So that's basically how that process works. And you basically have until Bambi's MP runs out to do that. Oh, well, fucking wonderful.
Fire! Heal! Power!
What was hilarious?
Come on! This is it!
Yeah, that's some shit, isn't it?
Take that!
Alright, so yeah, and that's basically it. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'm gonna go back to whatchamacallit and see if
Here!
it helps any.
This should help.
So let's hope I don't die. Boing, 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 boing. Damn it! You fools! You've ruined this! So this is basically like, I have to get to basically Warframe levels of farming for this shit. To start with, so I can get my AP back to where it needs to be. A lot.
Heal!
Probably is.
Fire! This should help.
You know, that is the thing. Yeah, that's definitely your way of doing things. The thing is, my way of doing things was always to go through this. Well, not even maximize, just usually it started with this whole sense of curiosity, but it ended up basically becoming a thing where it's like, well, what do I need to get, and how many times, or what's the process of me getting it? And that's what it ended up being. And so every time I do this kind of thing, this is what ends up happening. And
Fire! Fire!
yeah, you got a point there. Blaze gem. Yep. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's basically how that process works. It's just, if I'm trying to get certain items, that's the fastest way to go about getting certain items. Especially when it increases the percentage, because like, you know, say like if you were doing this thing, and you're trying to do it in Warframe, the drop rate is, you know, abysmal, so it's like, imagine if you can increase that to 50%. Even though it's not great, it's more than enough for what the item that you're trying to look for, you know. 0.01, 50, yeah, I've never, and that's the thing about numbers. and that's what I mean. Like for me, when I guess Warframe really affected me in that manner. But the thing is, even with not including Warframe, I always did this thing where I just farm for items. I guess it was just the fact that it was like a task-oriented thing that I could do, and so I ended up doing that a lot. And so there's a lot of stockpiling in that regard. So it's like that's why in Warframe I have like all the gemstones from all the worlds that we've been to except for Deimos. So like if you go to Eidolon, I have all those gemstones, literally all of them. So I have Centurion, I have Azurite, I have Copperin, like I have all those, like I even remember the names, like just so you know how ridiculous that is. And then you go to Fortuna, I actually got to a point where I figured out how to basically rig that system so I didn't have to go and do all these stupid ass bounties, because those bounties are shit, they were pissed, and so it's like there's no point in me going and doing a bounty to maybe get some standing when I can just buy these debt bonds, trade back those same debt bonds, and you get like 20,000 standing every single day, and then that's literally it. I'm level 4 with them now, because I'm just like, why even bother? So that's what I mean. Like when it comes to with Kingdom Hearts, it doesn't seem that way because of how the game is like set up, but it's like literally every time I do a game like this, it's usually I usually try to go through and get those items. It wasn't as bad in 3 because they just gave you a fuck ton of items. You shot, circle open. I was like, okay, that's great, but like. But I use Warframe as an example because that's the best example. Because like even with like Yakuza, I just don't care because it's not really about that. You can do that if you want, but it's really about the story. Because most of those items you won't use. But Kingdom Hearts, it's debatable. But this is one of the earliest times where I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Because the moment we got to 3, my AP was fine. My money was terrible. My AP was fine. Like so. I don't want to hear it. Cause. I mean, cause why not at this point? Oh, yeah, so I can make a power chain, and I can make a golem chain, but I already have one. So it's like I have to make 12 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have to either. So yeah, I can make if I can get a frost stone and a blazing stone, I can make a Moogle badge. But now I gotta figure out where they drop basically, and that's kind of the whole thing. So like, let's say. So let's go ahead and check that wiki out. Kingdom Hearts 1 wiki, because that's basically what that is, and that's the other thing too. Like I don't mind the process of farming. I actually rather enjoy it, but I think it's just because it gives you something to do. So even if I don't like do any, I just think I just went right past it. Even if I'm not doing anything in particular, I still have something that I'm doing. That's why Warframe was so appealing, even after like years of me not playing it or whatever. It was just because of the fact that I didn't have to worry about, or I can just do other things. And then it got boring because I was like, okay, I'm kind of just bored at a certain point. So let's say we wanted to get a blazing stone. Where the hell's the search engine? Found it. So a blazing stone. Chances are very high about to go back to Agrabah for it, but we'll see what happens. So Kingdom Hearts Final Mix drops. Alright, Red Nocturnes. Yeah, so Red Nocturne is 6%, and with Bambi, if you do Bambi's setup, it increases to 20%. So yeah, at Traverse Town, Bambi drops a Blaze Shard 20% of the time. The second time and the third time his gauge is filled. So if I fill that gauge up, second time, killing enemies or whatever in Traverse Town, I have a 20% chance of getting that drop, as opposed to just fighting the goddamn thing and maybe getting it, kind of thing. So if I go, if I have this Red Nocturnes, so. That, and I think, again, it says right here, if I'm in Traverse Town. So I'm in Traverse Town now, so I'll probably go to the 2nd district. But say, I don't want to go through all that bullshit about whether or not, and I just decided to figure out where they actually tend to spawn at. Let's see here. Oh, and then there's also references as well, so that's nice. But, okay, so it doesn't seem to have a place as to where they show up. Oh, stats. Here we go. Yep, Traverse Town, Wonderland, Agrabah, Hollow Bastion, Monstro, and End of the World. So, we know that. So let's go ahead and run through Traverse Town. So we'll see one, drop Bambi, or just drop Bambi in general, see what happens, and then fill up the gauge twice, and I can get that blazing stone. That's basically that process. It's just, and that's the thing too. Me knowing how that process works, that's a big deal for me, because I wouldn't say I'm necessarily slow. It's just that it takes me a while to get certain things. Having those instructions laid out a certain way, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, and then it's pretty much that simple. But it's just the amount of effort I usually have to end up doing to get to that point is usually what it ends up being. With Warframe, I didn't have to worry about that because most of the time I just knew where to go because I played it so many times. I knew where the areas were or they were going to drop, as opposed to this game where it's like you don't have any kind of idea until after the fact. Oh, goddamn, that piece of fucking monkeys again. Uh-huh. I might deal with this. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Alright. Bambi's out. So we're gonna fill the gauge twice. At the very least twice, it'll be at 20%. So let's hope I don't die. Oh, ain't even, okay. Not even the one I'm looking for. And that's the thing too, knowing where they're also going to be, and being able to confirm that is a big deal also.
Come on.
Because as you can see, I'm here in Traverse Town, and they didn't specify where. Pretty sure I know where though. Like, I'm not ignoring it, I'm just saying, as an example. And now I have to try to get the charge up at least once. Yep, first one out. And that's where I get the potion because it's the first time. So I have a limited amount of time to get the rest of it out. Oh my god, I hate these enemies so much. And that's why I'm not getting the items I need, because I'm not doing enough damage by the time the MP runs out, and that's the problem. Oh wait, I think I remember where they dropped now, actually. Yup, close.
Give me strength.
I think I just remembered, yeah, they're in the 3rd district, so I gotta go that way. And while Bambi's out, you can't use any, like, magic that you have installed on your, abilities. But, well, shit. Oh my god. I swear to God. Fucking hell. Every time. So now, because of that, I'm only halfway charged on the first charge, and that's like part of the issue. I need to go to a place that's heavily populated with enemies. Or at least get up here. Yep, and then made me left. So that's really the issue here. Making sure that I'm actually encountering enough enemies, and that, you know, they're in a populated enough area for me to be able to, you know, get to them or whatever. So yeah, if I go to the end of the world, I won't have that problem because they pop up so frequently. So, but that's like part of the other issue, knowing where enemies drop and whatnot. So that's a whole thing. But also, I think I have like 3 more Dalmatians I have to get, surprisingly. So that's another thing too. I think I got like all of them except for like what, 33 of them. Oh shit! I forgot you had first-person viewpoint. Hope I didn't go in a circle. I did go in a circle. No, I didn't, actually. No, I did. Okay. I'm so sick of these things. Damn, she got the shit smacked out of her. Oh, well lucky me, she got the power stone. I guess that's my convenience. Now then, if I can just get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, there's these assholes. Completely forgot about these guys. This would be a good way to get that meter up if it counts like that. And if I don't die first. And that's the thing too, if I die, I lose all those items that I just picked up, so, you know, there's also that. That didn't charge up shit. So basically, you have to take out enemies in a short amount of time to get that meter up. 'Cause there's these fucking fairies. Yeah, and that's really what ends up making it become an issue. Like, at this point, I'm having an easier chance just, hitting enemies at this point. But I'm not really getting the drops like that. Unless Bambi's just doing that because of how Final Mix works. I mean, there's also that possibility. But that's why it's such a pain, especially in this game, because Sora does not have the reach he has in like 3 or even 2. But, alright, so we're gonna go back to the first district. I'm gonna see, because I didn't get a Blazing Stone yet, obviously, but I want to see what I did get. So, and then I'll probably go back to play Skyrim. Also, I don't know if I sent off the 10 packages, because I keep seeing this treasure chest in the corner, but I don't think I know where or 10 letters. I don't know where the letters are. So I have to figure that out too. Do I have what? Oh. Let me check my... let's check the journal. If that's good. No, that's fucking great. Items, stock. Yeah, it's too bad they don't have a number for them. Because I don't think I think I probably have. Ugh. Oh yeah, I gotta look for these too. Okay, go figure. Yeah, I found 84 puppies. That's what it was, and then yeah, no idea. So let's see here. Now, let's see how much is to make a cottage. Okay, so I just need a bright shard to make a cottage. Oh no, I already did that. Sorry. I need oof, Jesus. Alright, I need 3 bright shards. Let's do something simple and just farm for bright shards. See if we can get our way through that first. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Green Requiem. With Bambi, it's increased the drop to 60%. So basically, I just need to figure out what the hell this enemy tends to frequent. Let's see. So yeah, Blazing Stone. Yep. Oh, okay. That's why it just happens to be like that. So, Blazing Stone. I'll just look for that again, I guess. Oh, not to mention I was looking in the wrong place anyway, because it wouldn't have dropped it in the first place. That's where the blade shards drop. I need a Blazing Stone, and that drops from a Chimera. So, that's where I need to go get that stone. Anyway, so, as you can see, I was looking in the wrong place. So, I would have to go... Yeah, I just have to go to Halloween Town, unless it's just a boss. No. Alright, to decrease the number of Blazing Stones, the Chimera drops. Reflect the heads, it releases 9 times, and it will drop 1 for free. This easiest performed successfully when the Chimera is atop the rock. It will always jump there to summon the gargoyle minions. Cast a Rogue for best effect, deflecting the bouncing hits more easily. Mana Ruins, but will not always spawn when Sora enters the area. It will appear after a few waves of white knights are defeated. Whether or not it has been activated already, the nearby red trinity serves as a visual indicator of the Chimera's presence as it disappears if the room is set to spawn the Chimera. Though this only applies if the red trinity has been claimed already. Another way to know maybe spawn as the white knight appears under the archway near the river. So we have to go to Halloween Town. Fucking ridiculous, but we have to go to Halloween Town. So we're gonna go there, and I'm gonna fight this person and See what happens. I have to go to the manor, so. And I also have to basically keep checking to see if he's there or not. Yeah, that sounds like classic farming, honestly. This is still probably one of my favorite Sora outfits, hands down. Cause that Monster Inc. shit was terrible. Hope I can remember where to go.
Come on!
Oh wait, I remember this.
Heal! Come on!
Yeah, I just realized we're attacking the goddamn table. Donald, you can stop attacking the damn table. Yeah, I already missed Kingdom Hearts 3 down. Never thought I'd say those words.
Come on!
If I remember correctly, just I think I used fire to open this.
Fire!
Yep. And then that happened, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Take that! Come on! This is it!
There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the exploding pumpkins. I actually have not been here in a while. Do you remember which way the manor was? Oh, okay, so then I was going the right way. Yeah, sorry, it's just literally been that long. I was just trying to farm here. So many fucking enemies keep spawning everywhere. What the hell is going on? Where are they coming from? Fucking hell. Bum 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 bum, oh my fucking god. Oh my, they drop so, they are just coming out of nowhere today. Fuck it. Oh, these enemies drop more than anything I've fought today. Oh my. No, no.
This is it.
Why would you teleport in the... Never mind. Jesus fuck. Do they always drop this much? Like, goddamn, go back under the ground.
Heal.
Huh. Motherfucker. It's times like this I wish I had shot luck.
Heal. Come on.
Can't even cross the goddamn bridge without being attacked by somebody. Oh, she did drop another. Oh my god. Maybe I should just stay here. All the enemies I keep running fucking into. I'll be able to get the fucking shiny in no time. Alright, mana runes. Bridge. Huh. Oh, that's the red trinity. Ah, fuck it. At this point, you're gonna keep popping up. Might as well.
Fire! Fire! See ya! Thunder! Here! Thunder! Thunder! Come on!
Yep, here it is.
This should help. Defense! Come on! Come on! This is it! Power! Take that! Let's go! This is it! This is it! Come on! Take that! Take that! Take that!
What?
Come on.
You did it again? You found it. Oh. That's actually pretty hilarious. Also, I fought the crap out of that guy, and I guess he didn't drop anything, so... Missable? What do you mean, missable? Yeah. It was gone forever. Holy shit, that's bullshit. That's actually insane. Yeah. Yeah, putting it in a place like that, what the fuck? What kind of shit? Nah. Oh, you mean it now. Could've fooled me. Let me go save and just see what I have. Obviously, but I want to make sure I keep the items I have instead of, you know, what's about to happen in the next few seconds. Enemy showing up. What? Oh, another Apex runner? Huh. Is it good? Oh, yeah, that's probably not the question I can ask. Is it good? Wait. Here comes the rivalries again. Why? Maybe just use Wonton Destruction. That's the only reason I can think of it being like. But, I haven't even unlocked Fuse yet. I haven't been interested in Apex in a minute. Yep.
Come on.
I mean, I said that was probably gonna happen, but yeah. That's why I said we're trying to be on here all night. So once I figure out what I have, I'll stop there. And then anytime any kind of grind after this, I'll just do without streaming, since I've been doing that anyway. I think, and that's the other thing too, I think the reason why Birth by Sleep went by so smoothly in that regard was because I was able to find, well, we talked about finding the list, obviously, but then it's like, I didn't have to look too far, because it was just a matter of fusing those items, which I was always at least pretty decent with. Because I remember back when like Tenkaichi 2 was out, and we had to do ZIM fusion, and that was back before like forums on the internet existed for this shit. And I fused everything together. just based off of what I knew, and I was able to get the entire roster like that day. But I like spent the whole Saturday doing that shit. Just do 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 ba doom boom do 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 ba doom boom boo ba doom boom ba doom boo 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 ba doom boo, like just the entire day. Ow, my leg. Alright, let's go to whatchamacallit town. And then I'll stop there, and then I'll probably play some Skyrim like I was doing. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. You have to complete 100 Acre Wood. You get Nature Spark from I think Rabbit's Garden, and then you go and give it to what's her face, Fairy Godmother, and then she gives you Bambi. That's how you get Bambi. But that's why I was like, okay, let me go complete 100 Acre Wood. But now I was like, oh, I'll have the pages. Like you see how it ends up just becoming this whole backlog where you have to backtrack. I don't mind that in particular. Yeah. No, actually, I think no. I actually only need 1 page. I had 4 pages already. That's fucking weird. Oh, then again, that's probably what you did. Because the thing is, if you have 2 pages, but you didn't complete 100 Acre Wood, that means you completed whatever the ones you had that were available, and then you went and just got them. But that's exactly what I did. It was just that I didn't realize that there was a process to go into complete 100 Acre Wood because I didn't give a fuck about 100 Acre Wood. Basically what it was. This is a good save point. And then, oh, I got 4 now. Wow, look at that. So, that's crazy. So I guess I'll try out... I'll just get Ars Arcanum, and then I'm gonna save. And I wonder if I'm gonna go back to 3 and mess with those stills again. Probably not. There's like a